free vibration. Free oscillations. A body, problem number 1, weighing 10 kg is hung from a spring a pull of 20 kg weight will stretch the spring to 10 centimeters. The body is pulled down to 20 centimeters below the static equilibrium position. Static equilibrium position and then released. Find the displacement of the body from its equilibrium position at a time t seconds the maximum velocity and the period of oscillation. In the given problem, a body weighing 10 kg is hung from a spring. So here the spring is fixed at a point O and the lower end is A. Here we attached a body with weight 10 kg at the lower end of the spring. Again, given that the body is pulled down to 20 centimeters below the static equilibrium position and then released. Now, at equilibrium position, we take x equal to 0. Below the equilibrium position, this is pulled down to 20 centimeters. This is pulled down to 20 centimeters. So 10 kg weight body is pulled down to 20 centimeters from the equilibrium position. That is, from x is equal to 0, we pulled it down to 20 centimeters. And also we take it as initial displacement at t equal to 0, at time t equal to 0. You remember this. Now the solution. Let O be the fixed end and A the lower end of the spring as shown in the figure. Let we have to find the spring constant. So let K be the stiffness of the spring or spring constant. We take K be the stiffness of the spring or spring constant. To find the spring constant in the problem, we have the data. A pull of 20 kg weight will stretch the spring to 10 centimeters. This is the data given in the problem to find the spring constant K. Now given that a pull of 20 kg weight will stretch the spring to 10 centimeters. Therefore, we are converting 10 centimeters into meters because the weight is given in the kg. So we have to take centimeters into meter, converting into meters. So 10 by 100 meters. Therefore, that is equal to 0.1 meters. Therefore, by Hooke's law, spring force F is equal to Kx because F is proportional to stretch of the spring. So therefore K is the spring constant. F is equal to Kx. So to find K, no need to take the sign. We indicate sign only to represent force is upward force or negative force. Here we are finding the value of K. So K greater than 0. No need to find, no need to give minus or plus. Therefore force is weight. Here the weight is given that 20 kg. 20 kg weight is the force and K we have to find, and X is given that weight will stretch the spring 10 centimeters. X is equal to 10 centimeters means 0.1. Therefore this is equal to X. Therefore 0.1 meter. Therefore K is equal to 20 by 0.1 kg per meter. Therefore this is equal to 200 kg per meter. This is the value of the spring constant K. This is the data given to find the value of the spring constant. Now in the free oscillations we proved that the mass of the equation of the motion of the spring mass system is d square x by dt square plus mu square x is equal to 0. In the case 1, we proved that equation of the free oscillations d square x by dt square plus mu square x is equal to 0, where mu square is equal to k by m. K is the spring constant, m is the mass. So first we have to find the mass of the body. Now the mass of the body m is equal to w by g, where g is a acceleration due to gravity. Therefore this is equal to w is equal to, given that 10 kg, given that 10 kg in the problem. A body weight is 10 kg by g, we know that 9.8 meters per second. 9.8 meters per second square. Since g is equal to 9.8 meters per second square, therefore by simplifying 10 by 9.8 kg meter per second square, this is the value of the mass. Therefore we know that the equation of mass system is, we know that F is equal to force is equal to net force is equal to spring force. We already proved that d square x by dt square plus, in case 1 we proved mu square into x equal to 0, where mu square is equal to k by m. Therefore k value we proved that 200. M is equal to 10 by 9.8. Here it is 10 kg, 9.8 meters per second. Therefore this becomes 0, 0. Therefore this is equal to 20 into 9.8, that becomes 196. Therefore mu square is equal to 196. Therefore mu is equal to square root of 196, 14. Mu is equal to 14. Therefore substituting these values in the equation 1, therefore this implies d square x by dt square plus mu square value 196 into x is equal to 0. This is the equation. Now put d is equal to here d by dt. Then above equation becomes capital D square plus 196 into x equal to 0. Therefore auxiliary equation, this is an ordinary differential equation with constant coefficients. To find its solution, first write the auxiliary equation to find the complementary function. D square plus 196 is equal to 0. Therefore, d square is equal to minus 196. This is equal to I square into 196, since I square is equal to minus 1. Therefore, this is the d is equal to plus or minus I. D is equal to 14 plus or minus 14. Alpha value 0, beta value 14. The equation. Solution of the equation is x is equal to c1 cos mu t, that is 14t, plus c2 sin 14t. Say this is equation number 2. Initially, when time t equal to 0, in the problem given that below the equilibrium position the body is pulled down to 20 centimeters and then released at a time t equal to 0. Therefore, we have to find the displacement after t seconds of time. Therefore, at a time t equal to 0, so the body is displaced 20 centimeters, pulled down to 20 centimeters. Therefore, x is equal to 20 centimeters. When time t equal to 0, x is equal to 20 centimeters. We are converting into meters, 20 by 100 meters. Therefore, that is equal to 0.2 meters. Substituting these values in equation 2, we get, so x is equal to 0.2 equal to c1 cos 14 into 0, cos 0 1, plus c2 into sin 14 into 0, sin 0 0. Therefore, c1 is equal to 0.2. Therefore, substituting c1 in equation 2. In equation 2, we get x is equal to, equation 2 is x is equal to c1 cos 14t, c1 value is 0.2 cos 14t plus c2 into sin 14t. Say this is equation number 3. Therefore, dx by dt is equal to dx by dt. Therefore, differentiating with respect to t, 0.2 into cos derivative is 14 minus sin 14t plus c2 into sin derivative is cos into 14t derivative is 14 cos 14t. Therefore, also given that when initially when time t equal to 0, velocity is also 0. That is the initial condition. So displacement is 0, displacement is 0.2 and velocity is 0. There is no velocity at time t equal to 0 in the body. Therefore, substituting these values in the above equation, therefore dx by dt value 0 minus 0.2 into sin 14t, sin 0 value 0 plus 14 into c2 cos 14 into 0 cos 0 1. Therefore 0 is equal to 14 c2. Therefore c2 is equal to 0. Substituting c2 in equation number 3. Therefore substituting the value of c2 in equation 3. In equation 3 we get, now equation 3 is x is equal to 0.2 cos 14t, c2 value 0. Therefore x is equal to 0.2 cos 14t. Therefore x is equal to 0.2 into cos 14t, which is the displacement of the body at any time t. The displacement of the body from its equilibrium position. At any time t. In the problem, he asked to find displacement of the body from its equilibrium position at time t seconds. We calculated. Also, the maximum velocity and period of oscillation. Maximum velocity formula mu into amplitude. Therefore, mu value we already find out. Mu is equal to 14 into amplitude. Amplitude is a maximum distance, that is 20 centimeters. He has given that we pulled it down to 20 centimeters. Therefore that is equal to, in the meters, 0.2. Therefore this is equal to 2.8 meters per second square. This is the maximum velocity. And also asked to find period of oscillation. Period of oscillation. Period of oscillation formula is also we have written in the case 1, free oscillations 2 pi by mu. This is maximum velocity also. The formula to find the maximum velocity, the formula is mu into amplitude. Period of oscillation formula is t is equal to t 2 pi by mu. 2 pi by mu is equal to 14. Mu value we already find out in the beginning of the solution. Mu is equal to 14. Therefore, 2 sevens. Therefore, this becomes 22 by 7 into 7. Pi is equal to 22 by 7. Therefore, that is 22 by 49. That is equal to 0.45 seconds. This is the period of oscillation, capital T. This is the required solution of the given problem.